Hey guys, and welcome to a new series on the channel. In this series, or playthrough, however you want to say it, we're going to be playing Genshin Impact. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't know that this game had a story, I didn't know the fighting style. I was under the wrong impression for the longest time. I thought it was a turn-based RPG, and that could not be further from the truth, at least not that I know of right now. It's a really fun game, and I got about to prologue chapter 2 before I realized like that this is actually kind of fun. Let me do a series on this. So in the first maybe 2 or 3 videos, it's gonna be stuff I've already played through because I finished prologue act 1 chapter or act prologue act I don't know how it works exactly. I finished the second set of story quests that I got, which required me to be adventure rank 10 maybe, and the one I'm at now requires me to be adventure rank 18, which I'm not at yet. So once we get to that point, then that will be where I'm caught up to where all of it from that point on is fresh. I haven't seen it. I've got no idea about any of it. The only character I knew of about this game before anything else was a character called Venti, and we meet him super early on in the story, earlier than I expected. And the only reason I know him was from like music playlist videos, and it had like his voice lines. So that is the only piece of Genshin that I knew of before playing it, and I can't believe how much fun this game actually was. People have compared it to Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So I don't know if that's an accurate comparison because I haven't played that game either. But if you guys think it is, let me know down below because I think that if there are more games that are like the same kind of game as this, I'd be interested in playing more. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the video.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going!
And we jump in just like that. Now I might have forgotten to mention, but there's not going to be too much commentary, at least not in this video, because I already know what's going to happen in this video. I'm going to try to just get all of the, I think it's Prologue Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, just go ahead and get it out of the way in this video, so that in the future episodes it'll all be fresh to me, and I'm pretty sure everyone watching the video already knows what's going to happen. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. Jump with space. Follow Paimon, or emergency food, I don't know what you call her. I guess everybody has their own opinions. Got a little bit of a teleport crystal up here.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
I do like this
Climbing
feature.
depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
That was a surprise. Whenever I first played, I was like, wait, a dead end? How do we get up here? And then they just said to climb. I was like, wait, what? I can climb? I've never played it, but there's a game called Shadow of the Colossus, and whenever, like, the climbing animation kind of reminded me of that. There's the statue.
Oh, wow! That's a statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Okay.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
I still don't know what that reason why is, by the way. Yeah, so the Prologue Act 1 and Prologue
As we all
Act
know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try.
You know what, that
So
might be
let's
the
hop
reason.
to it.
Bit of a fox, oh, got defensive real quick. Gonna let. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I did not see you get stuck on that rock. There's a chest up there. See if we can grab that first.
Is this an answer from this world?
Chest. How about an answer from this world? I love the art style that this game has. It's like a cartoony. A lot of people have, what's the word I'm looking for? They've compared it to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know if that's true. I've never played it, but if it is true, I mean, it's great. I'm a real big fan of it.
You can swim right over.
Swimming is kind of slow, but there is swimming.
Did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
Putting that lightly.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The
Yep, let's
elements
get
in
to
this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
I still don't understand how that works. Like, I know I got powers, but why me specifically? What made, like, is it just because I'm the main character? Is that what it is? Charge up our move. I never noticed that bar above my head when I charge it.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
I don't even think you can hold a sword. Paimon, controls, settings, and control. I have mail? I have a notice? Game kind of froze? Oh, no. It's ask. Not look at that. Have a select. That. Mail. What do I have? Oh, yeah, I had these. Yeah, just a lot of random stuff. So I could probably take more time to read them, but I'm not gonna, because I am lazy. But I will stay on it for a second. If anyone wants to pause here and read it themselves. Same thing for this one. And I don't know if I want to do a survey. Like I just bought something from GameStop and they won't fill this out on the bottom of the receipt. Let's go ahead and go to Mondstadt. That's the first time I've ever said that word out loud. Can I level up? Is that what I'm... Oh, I can. And we'll just auto do. That's a lot. Okay, do I have an outfit? Okay, yeah, that's right. I knew that. Alright. You have our cursor. Oh yeah. I guess that's the newest character. I'm not too sure. I know she's really strong, but because you have the trial run, I have done that. Forgot about the dragon.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Got some oranges first. Or, not oranges. What was it called again? Oh, it's just a berry. That's a big berry. I don't know. That's probably just a whole fruit. Now, like I said in the intro, I have played up until Prologue Act 2. I got to the point where they wanted me to get my adventure ranked to 18, and I'm almost there. But then I realized if I want to do a series on this, I might as well stop what I'm doing, like put it on pause, so that I can record the previous 2 acts, and then we'll go back into it, so there is no confusion. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just realizing the thing I tried to cover up at the beginning of the video is just right here on the bottom right the whole time. Oh well, I hope it's not a big deal. I don't know what UID means. It's like my ID. That's probably fine. It's probably no big deal.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Whoops.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
I like using the funny dialogue options. Unless it's with a character that I think is actually kind of cool and I want to kind of make a good impression. I usually always just go with the funny ones.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that?
It's shiny,
There's
whatever it
some
is.
kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Of course we do.
Be careful.
It's shiny.
Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, moving on.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
I thought she was gonna trip.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well,
Or
look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently.
you mean the one we
Best
just
to get
saw?
inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
Thanks
I
for
am,
bringing
but
that up.
not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded
That's
so
more like
fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
See, now this is what I'm confused about. I just met this character in the woods, and now she's a part of my party permanently. And yet she doesn't trust me. I don't understand. Not complaining. I think she's a cool character, and I still kind of use her every now and then.
Oh, so, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister.
Sorry to interrupt. I apologize. I just wanted to, well, I had the wrong button. Weapons, there we go. That to this one? Yeah, it's only a little bit better, but it's good enough. And I can get it to level 5. I'll take it.
Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Just gonna pick up some of these for something I have to do in the future. I had to get 5. What? Okay, I was about to say 4 we'll have to do. Here we go. Okay, now let's just continue on. Oh, well, we're not claiming that right now. Another teleport beacon.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
Hello?
Windblade!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
That was easy.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Be normal.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Alright. You know,
I'll keep this close.
this is better treatment. I forgot I don't have a glider. It's a good thing we didn't jump off of a higher cliff. Oh, there it is. I was looking over there. I was like, wait, where's the city at? It's right there to my right. There's you. Can I go ahead and do your thing?
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just
Oh,
happened to
well.
be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
Way to blow our cover, Paimon.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Sure. Like to have some stuff to heal with anyways. Viewer. Is that it?
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
I didn't notice that she looks at us every time she gets mad. That's kind of cool. That's what I was hoping to get, was that adventurer rank. I think Prologue Act 1 you just do from the beginning, and I think Prologue Act 2 you have to be rank 8 or 5. Might have been 5. It was something in there. Oh no, actually it might have been 10. I feel like I'm going crazy. One of those three for sure. Oh, we ranked up. I wasn't even paying attention.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's
don't.
been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Yeah, you know the things you wear?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
I could have swore the first time I played she said jeans with an S.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a
Present?
reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sounds great.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Oh, well, you had to hesitate before saying that. I pressed J. Navigate. Yeah, I'm just going straight ahead. Okay. I would like to go. I open my map. It's happening right now. Okay, well, I guess I just had to click. Going up there, it's not a big deal.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Had to get the teleport thing. Important.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
I mean, to be fair, they are kind of fun to use.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah, let's
it's
do
easy to
this.
use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Right? Maybe giving me any instructions. I'm just going on my own. Okay, I have my hands out. I never noticed that. I always have my camera like this.
The
That
sky.
does not look good. That definitely does not look good.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
I thought this, whenever I first played this, like this part of it, I thought it was really cool but kind of random. Because at first I didn't know exactly who it was that I was talking who this is doing this to me, but it makes a lot more sense later on once I realized who it was.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Like you trust me all that much.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber.
Beat you to it.
Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
Don't even say the word traveler. You say my name.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand
attacking
the
your
anguish
place.
of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast.
Everyone goes on about the honey roast. It doesn't even sound good. The sticky part's kind of deterrent.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Alright. That's all I had to do. Yeah. So this is what we got from the mail. It's nice. There's a bunch of other ones. Looks... Never mind, I was about to say they all look the same but recolored, but different. Pretty cool stuff. Artifacts? Yeah. Adventure. Oh, it is the only thing I have, so let's equip it. Wait a minute, you have something. Right? You have a weapon. Forgot about that. And nothing else. Yeah, this is the place here, isn't it? Have to go in through the bottom.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Alright, and that's going to do it for episode 1 of our Genshin Impact playthrough. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know down below, and if you didn't, feel free to let me know as well. And I had planned to do all of what I've already done in episode 1, but it, maybe didn't go through that way. I just happened to look over at OBS and realize that this recording is actually getting kind of long, and I'm not even through with the first set of quests. So I'm just gonna break it into a couple of videos. But yeah, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, I will see you guys in episode 2.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.